Hi everybody, Brent Jones, New Home Source Realty. How are you? I want to talk to you a little bit about the real estate market and how absolutely insane it is. But I have some solutions. So there are some things that you can do about it. So let's chat about it. First of all, before we get into it, click notifications, follow me, like this video, and leave a comment. If you're a buyer out there looking for houses, if you've turned in any offers, you know what I'm talking about. It is insanity. I've been doing this for 30 years. Might be the most insane market I've ever been a part of. And really, it's not good for anybody. It's not good for sellers. It's not good for buyers. It's not good for realtors. It's not good for lenders. It's not good for title companies. It's not good for anybody. Just going to give you a little example. I have a realtor friend, and she said she had buyers looking in Mesquite, and they were in the $250,000 to $300,000 range, and they turned in an offer, $20,000 above asking price, not asking for anything, quick close, and they came in third. And that the realtor told her that she was one of 37 offers that they've gotten in 4 days. That, my friends, is insanity. So what can we do about it? There's some reasons. There's some reasons why that's so crazy, and it's because people are moving to Texas from all over the country. Now, they're not just moving to Texas, they're basically moving south, but Texas is one of the #1 destinations that people are coming from. Like, for instance, California, Florida, Oregon, Minnesota, New York, whether you want to chalk it up to politics or taxes or the economy or the weather, people are just literally throwing up their hands and they're moving. They're moving south. They're moving to Texas. And it's not just them. It is they're bringing their kids with them. I mean, they're adult, grown kids. They're for generations. They're coming and they're moving to Texas. And so the market, everything is supply and demand. The market is just nuts, and interest rates are really, really low right now. So a lot of people are tempted to get into the market, and plus with interest rates being low, people can qualify for more home than they ever could before. So you take low interest rates, you have a lot of people moving to Texas, you have supply and demand, and you've got a crazy, insane real estate market. So if you're a buyer, my concern for you is the danger that I see for you as a buyer is you're going to quit. You're just going to throw up your hands and you're going to say, you know what, we'll just come back in a couple of years when the market is more calm. Here's the danger for you in doing that. Do you know if you're even just paying $1,200 to $1,300 a month, and you wait a couple of years on down the road before you decide to buy a house, do you know that that's going to be $30,000 that you're going to throw away in rent over the next 2 years? Here's the other thing. Had you bought a house now, where would you be equity-wise in that house 2 years down the road? There's a really good chance you could build up $30,000 in equity. So now you've thrown away $30,000 in rent. You missed out on the potential $30,000 in equity. That's a $60,000 swing that you've cost yourself because you're going to quit. So let's talk about ways for you not to quit. Let's talk about some ways for you to be competitive. Let's kind of think outside the box and think about some things that different ways that you can find houses that are a little outside the box. So for instance, I offer a program called Dream Home Finder. In Dream Home Finder, I can find you houses that are not listed on the MLS. What's wrong with the MLS? They're overpriced and picked over, and everybody and their brother knows about them, right? With my Dream Home Finder program, I will invest my own money. You tell me what area, what size house you want, what age of house you want, what school district you want, what subdivision you want. I will invest my own money and go in there and find homeowners and see if they would consider selling, see if they've been thinking about selling. Wonderful. It's 3 o'clock. My alarm goes off at 3 o'clock every day. So anyway, where was I? I will spend my own money going into an area that you're interested in, and I will solicit homeowners and see if they would contemplate, see if they're thinking about see if they would entertain an offer on their house. These would be unlisted homes. These would be from motivated sellers. Now, here's the thing. Let me clarify this. These are not pocket listings. It's not like I'm going to make these listings available to just a select few people. These are not listings. These houses are not listed. These are potential for sale by owners, or they are potential future listings. These are people, current homeowners that would entertain or have responded back and said that they would entertain an offer on their house. Here's what's so great about that. It's not going to be a typical offer where you're going to be competing against 37 other buyers. It's going to be me, and it's going to be you, and it's going to be the seller. And we're just going to talk about the possibilities of them selling their house. Think about how great that would be. Think about the potentials there. You tell me where you want to be. I'll spend my money. Let me go find some motivated sellers that currently do not have their house on the market. All right, that's one alternative. Here's another alternative. New construction. New construction, you're going to have some competition, but you're not going to be competing with 37 other buyers for the same property. Houses, depending on where the new construction is, I mean, they go fast. I know one builder, they wrote up 41 contracts in a week. So, I mean, they're going fast too, but you have a lot more choices there and a lot less competition. And I'm going to do a whole video just on new construction, but just real quickly, let's hit the highlights of new construction. If you get in early enough, you can pick your own colors. It's always nice to be able to put a little bit of you and your taste into the house. That could be an option. New houses, they are ridiculously energy efficient. They've had to meet federal guidelines for energy efficiency really since about the year 2000, and they have got it down. With today's technology, they know how to build an energy efficient house. In Texas, in August, does it get hot? I'll bet you your electric bill in August would be maybe $75, maybe. They are energy efficient, radiant barrier, 15, 16 SEER AC compressors, wonderful. And like we said, you're not going to be competing with 37 other builders, and plus they're new houses. They oftentimes they have amenities, they have playgrounds, they have jogging trails, walking trails that catch and release, fishing ponds. It's just new. Everything's like a shiny new dime. It's just new. Let me tell you, as a realtor, how I can help you with new construction. I can help you, and or if you have your own realtor, this is how realtors contribute. We can help negotiate the best price for you. There are incentive packages that the builder may or may not make you aware of. Your realtor is going to help you, and I am going to help you be sure that you get every possible incentive that's available to you. Builders have their own contract. Just a standard state of Texas contract, it's 32 paragraphs long. A builder's proprietary contract, it's about 50 pages long. And good luck reading that, and good luck making sense of that. If you have trouble sleeping, read a builder's contract. That'll put you to sleep. But you need somebody on your side to help navigate that and make sense of that and be sure there's no gotchas built into the contract. And most builders already have the realtor commission built into the contract. So if you walk in unrepresented and you don't have a realtor, that's just going to be more profit for them. But think about this. You're buying a house. It's probably going to be the biggest purchase of your life, and you're going to get involved in that, and you're not going to have any representation on your side. By the way, so you understand, you don't pay for the realtor. The builder pays for the realtor. So you have representation. You have someone looking out for your best interest. You have someone navigating all the pitfalls and helping you avoid all the gotchas, and it doesn't cost you a nickel. That's why you need a realtor involved when you're going to go look at new construction. So, Dream Home Finder program and new construction. That's some ways to kind of help you get away from turning in an offer and turning in another offer and overpricing here and offering more here and getting your hopes up so that you can be one of 37 offers and you come in maybe third place and you get frustrated and you're going to quit. So here's some alternatives. Entertain them. Feel free to contact me, direct message me, inbox me, let me know what I can do to be of help. Best of luck to you. Key word here is hang in there. Don't quit. There is hope. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.